Hello, hello. Melissa May Dillon here, live on my personal page and on Facebook, and then we upload it to the YouTube channel, whichever platform you're on. If you have any questions or if you want to share any resonating thoughts or anything like that, please drop them in the comments below. I'd love to be able to hear from you, and if you're on the YouTube channel, please make sure to subscribe. So this has been a journey, December to remember, of a month of manifesting $1 million in 1 month. I keep wanting to say 100 million. I'm ready for it. And I wanted to basically show people the journey of what it looks like to make a declaration, a public display of manifesting, of making a declaration of something it is that you want to have, and what it looks like when it doesn't happen, or how you go throughout the journey. And ultimately, I don't care if, and we still have time, but I did technically manifest a $1.5 million loan. I didn't even ask for it. They just offered it to me. I made my cocoa fancy tonight. I made myself some whipped cream on top. But, you know, there is still time to manifest $1 million in this month. So I wanted to just show this journey and what it looks like, and the beginning of even just making a public declaration of something that it is that you want to be able to manifest, and what it looks like along that journey, and how so much of it is the inner work and the work that you do on the inside with your feelings, with your emotions, and, you know, working through your programming and your conditioning and all the things. And I initially thought that I would like track money and like do all kinds of stuff, but it ended up just going live every single day, which I'm deciding to carry on to the next year. So next year, tomorrow, 4 hours from now, I will be going live every single day for the entire year. And that will be an incredible and amazing journey, because who I've become in this month and what's happened to me internally, and the things that have happened within my life have been absolutely amazing since going live every single day this month, other than day one. So it's been a magical journey. And like I said, I don't really care if I actually hit the $1 million, which I did via the loan if I wanted it. But it's more about letting the universe know that I'm ready, because what happens when you want to manifest something, you know, big, and technically it's not really big, because I'm not putting $1 million on a pedestal. One, I've already made 2 million. I made the first million 2 years and 3 months of starting my business, and then I made the second million in about 8 to 9 months. And now I'm just wanting to make $1 million in 1 month. And so it's not a big deal to me, but it is a much larger sum. It's, you know, I make 100,000 in 1 month. So what is that? 10 times as much. I'm basically asking to increase tenfold. With that comes a lot of different things. I've learned this, like, as I've built my business, I've learned that, like, going from a corporate income to making your own income, to going from, you know, $220 a month to, I made $220 in my first month of business, to $1,500 a month, to $1,900 a month, to $7,000 a month, to $10,000 a month, to $20,000 a month, $30,000 a month, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100,000 a month. That along that journey, there's lots of different things that you have to learn and grow and evolve. And there's many different things that I've had to do coming up to the $100,000 months. And so I know that coming up to $1 million month, that there's even more things that I would need to be able to go through, to do, to handle, to hold. And basically, by making a declaration that I want to make $1 million in 1 month, is basically just letting the universe know that I'm ready to receive those lessons. I'm ready to receive the insight I need. I'm ready to receive whatever it is that would allow me to be able to manifest and receive $1 million in 1 month. And so this, whether, again, the money physically shows up in my world or not within this 1 month, I know that I'm triggering the inner work that is required for me to be able to do that. And like I said, it's mostly just been an inner journey. And so this is kind of like the final day. I mean, technically, there's 31 days of December, so tomorrow would maybe be the next day. But what I did today, and so much of this journey, like, it was not about money moves. I made money moves this month for sure. I did a lot of cool things with my business, but none of it felt pressured. None of it felt forced. None of it felt hustling. But it was who I became in the process, and how I felt through the process that to me has been most amazing and most awesome. And one of the things that I did today was look at my last year. So look at 2024 and look at all the amazing things that I got to do. And it was such a beautiful year. Like, I don't think I could have written it better. And what's so wild about 2024 was that at the end of 2023, I had all these goals and visions that I wanted for 2024. And all of them were like business goals, like multimillionaire, public speaker, state-approved courses, best-selling author. And I only hit one of those, which was multimillionaire. But my year was so much more beautiful than having those accomplishments and achievements. The year was all about being mama and raising my baby. You know, she was 6 months old at the beginning of 2024. And I just spent pretty much the whole year just being mama and, you know, getting our new property. And we took a lot of amazing trips and we did a lot of amazing things. And I'm happy, you know, that although I didn't hit multiple things on my list, you know, multimillionaire is not too shabby to be able to say I accomplished that one. But so much of who I became in the process will better set me up for public speaking, book writing, you know, all the things that I had wanted to achieve. So looking back at 2024 and all the things that happened within this year, it was absolutely a beautiful, amazing year. And especially like coming up to December to Remember, going live every single day has made massive shifts within myself that I'm super excited about. I show up differently, I speak differently, I move differently, I feel differently. And I'm absolutely in love with who I'm becoming through this process. And same with, you know, next year. I think December to Remember, because everything I'm doing in this month will prepare me and trigger me and set me up for making $1 million in 1 month. And I'm feeling like a big piece of that is being able to go live every single month or every single day. And I do want to do it differently. This month I, you know, sometimes barely squeaked it in before midnight because the baby and the schedule. But David and I are getting better at creating a schedule and a structure for the baby to make sure she goes to bed early enough. And I think I really enjoy doing it in the morning. So I'm going to, you know, try to attempt to get this done, you know, in the morning time. And I'm with all the changes, the amazing changes that happened within the month of December, like I can't wait to see what happens when I go live every single day for all of 2025. So 2025, the year I went live. Oh my God, I love that. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. So yeah, so I'm really, really happy about this process. I'm really happy about what I've accomplished. I'm really happy about the internal changes that have happened. And again, like in my mind, you know, I've manifested the $1.5 million loan if I so choose to have it. And so it's just evidence to me that the money is there, it's available. Like, and I know this, like I know $1 million months are in my timeline. I know this. And so again, but it's just been the journey that's preparing me to get me ready for it. And I've always led by speaking into existence what it is that I want. So every single day this month, I have spoke into existence that I want $1 million in 1 month. And that is just solidifying that truth and that reality in my world. And so that is super powerful. I know the power of that because I know I built my business, you know, $1,000 days every day, $1,000 days every day, $1,000 days every day. We hit $1,000. Then I started saying $2,000 days every day. It was barely any time before I had to start saying $3,000 days every day, and then $5,000 days every day. And then we moved to 6-figure months every month. And I'm just excited to see it grow into $1 million every month. And you guys have given me such amazing feedback. You guys are excited to listen to these lives. I've seen myself go up and down like the cycle of a human being, having good days, bad days, you know, and no day is really bad, but cycling through things, you know, seeing who I am, you know, as I really, really want to get tapped and tuned in. Like if anybody knows like how to follow, like I know how to like track my period and stuff, and I track it on my app, but like really understanding the cycles, I actually asked ChatGPT to talk to me about my period to talk to me about the cycles and what to expect and the feelings and the emotions and like what to do to take care of myself the best through each of the cycles. Because I saw like a post about you should eat a big fat steak in the luteal phase or something. And I do know that that helps me feel a lot better. So I definitely want to get more tapped and tuned into my cycle, following the moon. And I'm just excited to see what comes next. And I know it's going to be nothing but magic and miracles, because that's what my life gets to be. And I just want to thank you all for joining this journey with me for December to Remember. And join me for 2025, the year I go live. Oh my God, I'm so excited about that. All right, I love you all. Have an amazing day. I want to write up a post about 2025, like a recap of the year 2024. I already downloaded all of my pictures for this year that I want to highlight, all the amazing memories. And so I just want to write up a post and get that posted before the new year happens. And so again, I love you all. December to Remember, manifesting $1 million in 1 month, drawing the line in the sand, letting the universe know I'm ready to receive it. Give me the lessons I need. Give me the insight I need. Give me the networking I need. Give me the whatever it is I need to make that happen. And I know that by publicly speaking about it every single day has amplified my manifestation for it. So I'm super excited about it. Happy New Year. I love you all. And I'll see you for 2025, the year I go live. Bye.